Hi friends, welcome to the channel. So today let me give you an important update related to Employees Provident Fund organization, more particularly this UAN generation and activation, which is an important process for employee as well as the establishment who are registered under EPFO. Recently the EPFO has issued a circular dated 30th July 2025 wherein this Aadhaar authentication and Aadhaar generation has been made using Umang App mandatory. And so far what used to happen is the employer used to generate the UAN for the employees while creating their establishment code, while creating their employees IDs in the EPFO portal. Now this has been given to the possibility has been given to the employee rather than the employer. What you need is a smartphone, either Android or iPhone. Anyone will do, and not necessary that you have to generate using employee phone only. It can be done using any smartphone including your phone. And basically you need two apps you have to install. One is Umang App, very important, and you also need something called Aadhaar Face RD. You can install these apps using either Google Play Store if it is your mobile is Android, and if it is mobile is your iPhone, then you can go to App Store and install these two apps. Now before getting into the activation generation and activation using Umang, you have to register in the Umang app yourself using your mobile number, and of course the OTP will come and you have to put the OTP and then set your MPIN to login. So this MPIN you need to log in your Umang app. Now once you log into the app, you have to search EPFO module, and in EPFO section select UAN generation and activation. And before you start doing it, you have to have your employee with you, his or her Aadhaar card with you, and then the Aadhaar linked mobile phone with you. So without these things you cannot proceed. Now the rest of the procedure let me show you in the app. So I have already installed the Umang app in my phone. Now it will ask you to log in, and there is a mobile verification comes where you have to give your OTP, and then once you give your OTP, then it will allows you to go inside, and then you have to search EPFO. Now it's the app is showing, since you have Aadhaar Face RD is not installed, you have to install using your Google Play Store. So you have to go to Google Play Store and install Aadhaar Face RD. So if you have already installed your Aadhaar Face RD, then it doesn't ask you. But if you have not installed, you have to make sure that you have to install before getting into EPFO UAN activation and generation. Now the Aadhaar Face RD is installed very much. Now what you need is your Aadhaar number and mobile number, or the employee Aadhaar number and mobile number. So as I have told you already, before getting into your Umang app, you have to set your MPIN so that this MPIN can be used for your login to Umang app. So you have to search EPFO. Then in the EPFO section, if you go down, UAN services through face authentication, you have to choose UAN generation and activation. So once you select it, you have to give the employee Aadhaar number and mobile number linked with Aadhaar to the employee, and then you also check this box. So I am typing the Aadhaar number of employee, and you also have to give the mobile number which is linked to Aadhaar of the employee, and then you have to check this box and then send OTP. So if you already have your employee with you, then the OTP comes to the mobile number of the employee, then input the OTP number, then you have to submit this application. So then now it takes you for the scan of your employee's face. So you have to have your employee with you and then clearly lighted properly so that the face is visible in the app. So then if you click start scan, it will take you for the face authentication. So this you have to give the permission to use while using this app, because now the Aadhaar Face RD will get opened immediately, and then this is the window for face authentication. So once you check this box, so you have to keep your employee with you, show his face clearly visible at the little proper distance so that the entire face can be captured. So once the green signal gives you the green circle which is coming, so then that means the app is captured this one, the face. Now immediately it shows you all the details of your employee, including his name, date of birth, and gender, and the father name. So once you click submit, so the process gets completed. So it automatically generates the UAN of the employee, and this UAN number you will see as a message in the mobile number of the employee. So that means the process has been completed. Now in case you would like to check whether activation is necessary again or not, so you can go to again UAN allotment and activation, or the activation section. So you can go to UAN activation again and check it whether it's already activated or not, because you don't have to do it again, the activation. Once the generation and activation is done simultaneously, you don't have to reactivate it again. So therefore the generation and activation occurs simultaneously. So if you click now his UAN number, which is already received in the mobile as an SMS, and then you give the Aadhaar number and the mobile number. So you have to check this box and then send OTP. So the OTP will come to the employee's mobile number, which is linked to Aadhaar. So now it's already showing you that the UAN entered is already activated. So therefore you don't have to reactivate it again if you have generated and activated using the Umang App Face Authentication Technology. So you don't have to redo it again. So now this UAN you can use it for mapping in your EPFO portal.